Well, now, it might actually be useful if I don't know, loaded up the game first, maybe? That's a fine start. Well, I guess I can take this moment to explain a little bit to the 1 to 6 of you who might have watched the broadcast for the last stream. Um, there was a muted section in the middle of it because I apparently got hit with a DMCA claim due to the in game soundtrack. So, that awesome cutscene, the Battle of Ostagar and everything, completely muted because of that. So, I'm not sure what to do. I want to uh I want to appeal it, but I'm kind of afraid to because I've heard that you could get in even more trouble if you do appeal it and they don't rule in your favor, but I'm gonna work on that, see if I can actually find out if it would or wouldn't be good to do so. Uh, but I mean, if it isn't, then or if I shouldn't, then I don't know. I may have to mute the music going forward, I guess, and that sucks because I know that uh, I know that in a lot of games it doesn't really matter, but in a very atmospheric and narrative-driven game like Dragon Age, the music is a big part of it, and I kind of don't want to compromise that just because Twitch or EA or whoever is responsible for this wants to get too trigger happy with the DMCA's. But we'll see how this goes. We'll see if it happens again, and I hope it doesn't, but just be aware. With that said, what's up, all you beautiful people? I'm Shining Wing X, and this is Dragon Age Origins. Um, Last time we we got to Lothering. We did not really proceed that far into it. Um, Before I do anything else, for one thing, Alistair has a level up that I should probably deal with. Where is he? There he is. I'm going to give him 2 strength because I remember I got something that he can use, but he doesn't have enough strength for it. And give him a little more constitution. Uh, let's see. Hmm. Let's. Wonder what would be uh, a good skill to give him. Combat tactics, maybe. I mean, I could always max out his combat training. Yeah, let's do that. Uh, and these are talents. Okay. Want to make sure I'm not using the wrong term. Templar. He can't use anything else from that yet. Uh, Shield balance. The character has learned to compensate for the weight of a shield in combat and no longer suffers an attack penalty while using shield defense. Sure, let's go with that. Now, another thing that I know is while this game is blind, I have played another similar game like it, another BioWare game, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And I know from that game that talking to your party members and actually getting to know them can lead to some very good things. Uh, Either establishing relationships, getting their stats boosted, or even some new side quests and whatever that you couldn't get otherwise. So I should probably do that. I'm I haven't been up until this point, so I should probably try to.
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
So let's see what Alistair has to say now. Let's go with this.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and... everything. I'm sorry.
I mean, if he was like a father to you, you can't really be faulted for that, man.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
No. What about the other Grey Wardens?
I don't know. I have no idea what the Grey Wardens do for them when they fall in battle. Dwarves don't practice cremation, do they? How do your people honor your dead? I heard about that, now that I think about it. Their spirits return to the rock, strengthening the foundation of the Tig. It sounds so strange. I suppose you're right. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little. I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Nice. Okay, yes. Then I definitely should be doing this. If that has anything to say about it. I don't know if I can get anything out of Morgan yet, but let's see.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will. I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
No, I don't want you to leave.
Then I assume our discussion ends here.
No. What? What the fuck? Okay. I wasn't trying to ask that question to be a dick or anything like that, but okay. Well, that sucks. Oh my god, again. Alright. Looks like another band. Looks like another band is coming. Actually, I'm not exactly certain how to do that. Oh shit. I can't do that, huh? I'll handle that later. Anyways. What am I doing? I can do that from my phone. Alright. Moving on. That kind of sucked. I guess I need to be careful.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
Probably shouldn't try to do that anymore. Probably need to travel with her a little bit more before I can actually get anything personal. Anywho. Oh man, I'm just stumbling around right now. Sorry about this, everyone. This is quality gameplay. Let's move on to see what this icon over here is all about.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
I'm sensing an altercation.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Okay. Get rid of the tiny part and I'll consider it.
I'm not the only one with some business sense.
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
Oh.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Sounds to me like you're an asshole, man. You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Oh, I killed a few of those.
I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Lower your prices or lose your goods.
Maker's breath. Sometimes it's truly not worth operating this far south.
Just charge what you would have before this tragedy.
Fine, yes, just stop complaining. You're giving me a headache.
So, we have come to solve
Yes, be
every
afraid of the
problem
tiny
you
man.
personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
More. Damn it, Morgan. You just don't like anything, do you? Woof. Happy bark. Pet. Oh my god, that is adorable. Aww. Aww. Mabaris are great puppers. Okay, that was so worth it. Let's see. Oh, a robbed man. What's up?
Greetings, Sir Dwarf. Your folk are famous for their generosity.
We are?
Might you spare some bread?
How many dwarves have you met? Oh, well, I mean, I guess I heard that surface dwarves are different, but I'm sorry, dude, but my people are dicks. What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, but the Terran would bring his soldiers here.
Oh, he's an elf.
Bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb.
Oh, really?
Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
I met those bandits. They're dead now.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Oh, okay, that was easy. I already killed those fuckers, so... Ooh. Golden sut. That's a gift. I'll take that. Now, I know I can give gifts to people. I have a couple of those. Let me see about that and... see... Oh, that was accessories. Oh, what's this? Let me see. I didn't... Excuse me. Okay, so that's restricted to me. And willpower. That would probably be better for Morgan. Since she's a mage and everything. Okay, I got distracted. Let's, plot items. Where are... Ah. right here. Okay. What's this say? This battlefield spirit maintains a chill even in direct sunlight, which it appears to absorb. Optimal serving is by the drop. Contact with exposed flesh is discouraged, but highly inevitable. Okay. Heavy silver bracelet inscribed with dwarven runes. And a necklace of sun-bleached teeth and bones. Okay, this I'm pretty sure would be good to give to Morrigan. I don't know about the other two. Here.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Please like me a little more. Now, I don't know about the other two, so I'm just going to sit on those for a little bit until I learn a little more about the characters. Injury kit, leather armor. I really need to find a merchant.
The Chanters are still operating their board.
Oh.
How that's dedication.
Oh, really? What does this board say? Bandits, bandits everywhere. You mean those guys? Is this still about those guys that I already killed, or? Painted emblem. Execution of bandit leaders playing. Oh, a reward for the apprehension and or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade. Okay, awesome. Great. We will pay for the undertaking of this mission. Okay. This humble chanter. Okay, I guess I guess I just talk to this guy.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Okay. Sure. Greetings. Sure. Okay. Smile back.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devon.
Okay. What does that mean?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto
Okay,
the
so all he can do, like literally the only thing that he can say is scriptures. Is that like magically enforced, or is it just like kind of a vow of silence with extra steps? Okay. I didn't even see that. Man, I need to really look at my options, my dialogue options before I say stuff, because I didn't see this. This is not the first time that's happened.
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak
Okay.
only the word, sing only the chant. Then the
Okay,
golden
dude, you're
city
kind
is
of getting a little bit
thine,
annoying with that.
Wednesday.
Chanter says what? Oh, okay, that was worth it just for that. All right. Anything of interest on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Okay. So you just... What the fuck? Sure. Oh, that's... Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So... Is it gonna give me any more details about... Weed out the bandits, there's a notice. Group's leader. lurking north of Lothering. There are 3 groups in all, and they must be eradicated. Okay, cool. So it wasn't that... I don't think it was that group that I killed that way, because that's more south than north, so... So that's a thing. I really need to find a merchant before I leave this place, though. Okay, another cutscene. Fine.
Of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Repent before it's too late.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil spirits.
Dude!
Can you
I
not
took a bath last month.
vile blackness that fills him?
Okay. Bro. I was just curious what you were shouting about. You don't need to be an asshole. Is no one going to shut this madman up?
Be my guest. I've no urge to try out that axe of his.
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. Darkness swallowed the marshes whole. This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
Oh, okay. I am honestly curious now, because after he said that, what happened?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn.
Oh man. Okay. I feel a little bad for him now. Still was a dick move to insult me and everything when I literally just walked up, but okay. How did you escape? I want to be sympathetic. I want to be nice to him.
Listen to the words of a man tainted
Okay,
by
dude,
Darkspawn.
come on. Talk to me.
I ran,
Oh,
hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
I'm sorry, dude. I am too short to pat you on the head. You're not honoring their death by acting like this.
Are you calling me a coward?
Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
Oh,
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
poor guy. There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Isn't that like the headquarters of the Grey Wardens? I think I read or heard or something. That's a good idea. Okay. Sir Marin?
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
You're closed?
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep.
I don't take up much space.
Do, but if you wish
Just
to offer
saying.
devotion to the Maker, you may enter.
Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that.
Okay, so I'm guessing this Sir Bryant is inside, so I should probably talk to him to get rewarded or something. He's in charge.
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templar station.
Okay, yeah. Alright. I think, well, let me ask and see if
Not
there's a
since
quest.
Cairn Logain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Yeah, okay.
Make her watch over you.
I have a few choice words about Terran Logain, but... Okay, so... Ooh, this place is shiny. Not bad looking.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy.
You have a weird icon above yourself.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you
I
approach.
mean, you were looking at that book, so...
Sir Donald?
Oh.
Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Oh.
Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Okay. Off stream, I actually read a little bit of the notes. I've heard about this urn. I'm not exactly sure what it's about it, but I have heard about it. And yeah, tell me more about this. This is probably a quest.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I'd like to hear what you learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Okay, Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I found a note, and I looked over it off stream, and it was from this guy, so let's see what he says.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Hoping to meet Arlen.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Tarn Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tarn Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tarn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Oh, well, shit. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. It never is. That's an interesting
The Arl
idea.
fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Okay.
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes
Might as well
priority.
just go through all the options.
But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
Okay.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Okay, so that tells me that whenever I get to Redcliffe, I should probably look for this guy. Oh, hello, there's a... That would be a level up. Let's see about that. Okay, another 3 points. Let's round out cunning, I guess. And I haven't added more than strength in a little bit. Let's just dump a couple more in there. Okay, I do have level 1 survival. Let's give myself some more combat training. And Can I get any more on the two-handed yet? Yes, I can. Okay. Shattering blows. Oh, I needed some extra strength for that. Requires improved. Well, in this mode, the character puts extra muscle in. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the Berserker mode, basically. Much damage boost against golems and other constructs. Okay, this would probably be useful to me. I haven't encountered anything like that yet, but I'm sure I will. So let's go with that first. Okay. Awesome.
Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication.
Praying
and
for help
enduring
from a prophet they
perseverance.
burned,
And
and
then
a
shall
god
the
who has
Maker
turned his
return
back
to
on
us.
them not once,
And
but
then shall the
twice.
Maker return to the Black City
Yeah.
in heaven. And
Oh.
then shall the chant of light make it pure.
It's the Revered Mother. Books. Okay, that'll be useful to have later. Yeah. I read up a little bit on the lore and oh shit. Just random books lying all over the place. These people really need to learn how to clean up. What's this? Why is this shining? Get out of the way. There we go. Okay, is this not where I go to talk about... here he is, Sir Brian.
Yes? Who might you be?
Okay. So we've got... You can call me Valgir.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
I'm a Grey Warden, actually.
I see. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope. And set a bounty on any who survived. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
I'm glad you have a... Excuse me. I'm glad that you have a reasonable head on your shoulders, dude. I completely forgot about that, actually. About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
They won't bother you again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
I mean, with all of us.
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Oh.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward?
That's
for your
true.
service?
I did give them an out. Yeah, let's try it.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward at any rate. It is
Fair
all I
enough.
have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Is there any other help you can offer? Let me see.
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but here,
Oh.
take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Noted. Alright, I'm gonna...
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
I need to find a merchant before doing that, because my inventory is crazy full right now. However, that's good to know. I'm definitely going to come back here to get whatever's in there. That is, if I can actually find a merchant. Mama! What's up?
Have you seen my mother?
Really? It depends who is your mother.
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I
Ooh.
did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see
Oh,
her.
kid, I've got some news for you. Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Crap. I have a feeling I know what's up with this kid's mom, but...
Mother said I wasn't
Okay.
to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Okay. Take the silver and buy something to eat.
A whole silver! Wow!
Oh, you
thank
poor kid.
you. So, you're a dwarf, aren't you?
What was your first clue? My stature or my beard? My height give me away.
Father says dwarves are really greedy, but you're not greedy at all. Thank you for helping me.
Okay, one person says that dwarves are nice. Another person apparently says that dwarves are greedy. Which is it? I know that the dwarves in Orzammar are assholes, but... What's this? Eat mushroom. Okay. That might be useful later.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
What do they got to
Do
say?
I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
You know, Morrigan, you say that, but you're doing the exact same thing. Just saying. And there's a simple answer to your question, really. I'm the player character. Okay, I will go to that in a minute. This looks like it might be a shop, maybe.
So Terran Logain is the new region? Isn't that a good thing?
Dane's Refuge.
I heard
What's
that it
this?
may have had something to do
No,
with
that looks more like an inn. God damn it.
Darkspawn killed the king. That doesn't make any sense.
It's probably political nonsense. We'll be
Just taking that.
lucky if they don't burn down the entire country fighting over the throne.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Red.
Where?
How dare you accuse me
Shit.
of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft.
Well, okay, let's talk to this person.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Oh, wow. Ask me that. Actually, I was more hoping that I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
Tonics, medicines, or herbs? I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Okay, interesting. I'm assuming that said friend is Morrigan. How do I do that, though? I have a few things that I can use to make potions. I've gotten them. I got them a while back, but okay. Yeah, how? Yeah, all of these, I got flasks. How do I do this, though? I'm not sure. Anyway. I guess I maybe need to find a crafting table or something. Oh, another person with a quest.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on
hi
my
there.
lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Okay.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Oh, wait.
A lean hog.
Oh, shit.
I hope more soldiers make it out of
Shit.
Oscar. So much tragedy.
So what, am I barred from that? Ugh, crap. I should probably round out my...
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps.
Hello, random autosave. This game autosaves in the weirdest places I've noticed. Okay. You're interesting.
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse a dwarf. Leave me in peace.
Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Kunari. Okay. What are the Kunari?
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his
There it is.
That's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. No doubt. What help do you seek? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
What do you mean by that? Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Okay.
Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
I honestly wonder, too. He seems like kind of a nice guy. Okay, so... This looks like the end of the village or whatever. Wait. Where's that big-ass bridge lead? Alright, let's see. Can I find... Chanter's Board. Merchant. Can I... Okay. Let's do south of me, so... I guess I can't mark it. But let's see. Merchant. Is it you? Oh. I thought I already talked to you.
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something?
Let's see what you have. I'm here to make your head ache.
Mission accomplished. I hope you're happy.
Okay.
Are
Yeah,
you here to
okay.
make my head ache?
What do you got?
It isn't much, but take a look if you want.
Alright. Now, I can finally sell some of this junk I've been lugging around. Holy crap. Okay. I might want to keep the enchanted dagger until I find someone who can get it. Darkspawn dagger sucks. Normal daggers. Wow, 4 of them. Okay. That's shit. I should have actually organized some of this junk. This might be good for someone later. No, the mace is probably better. Oh. Dark. This might take a little bit. So one of these, keep one in case I need it. Doc spawn staff. Warden recruits shield. This is actually crap, but small shield. Wait. What? Shouldn't I be able to sell more, or are there specific... Oh, wait. Ah! Okay, here we go. That's just, that's rough. Oh. Chainmail boots. I gotta sell a lot of this stuff. Keep the chainmail. Heavy chainmail. I don't need those. Okay, these are all potions and stuff. Party inventory. Okay. Are these just for selling? Let me see. Or do they actually have a purpose beyond that? I'm kind of afraid to sell these gems. These I know can be sold. Honestly, I think if given everything, it looks like they might actually be wanting me to sell them. I'll just do that. Given their price and everything, they're a lot different from like the gifts or whatever. They seem like they're just vendor trash. Alright. That sets me up a little bit. Whoops.
Are you here to make my headache?
I just want to see what you've got real quick. Large wooden round shield. That's wow. Wow, holy crap. Why does this require more strength than what he's got? I guess the missile deflection is a little bit better. I mean, the requirement compared to everything is just a little... whatever. What else do we got here? I don't think that I want to buy too much at the moment, but... Ooh, wine. Gift. That's... Sure, I'll buy that. Alright. Let's see about my inventory real fast. Huh? Oh. Literally identical. But I do know that I can... Oops. I do know that I can give him this, this shield. So that's nice. Alright, we'll go with that for now. Okay, sweet. Now that I've done that, I must have just completely walked by this person. When I Actually, no, I think that the cutscene... No. I don't know. Anyway. I'll go in here, because I need to go in here for that dude anyway. There is... So that there's a cabinet that I can open up and take shit from. It's behind her? No. Is it one of these? No. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I guess I'll talk to her while I'm in here.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Sure, I have more than that.
Thank you, my son.
I'll probably help her a little bit.
What can I do for you then?
I want to talk about the Canary you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Why do you want him to be eaten by Darkspawn, first of all? What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Okay, I think I know exactly what's going on here. Classic case of misunderstanding. What would make him do such a thing?
He would not say, though he acknowledged his guilt. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger.
I'm not sure about that, lady. Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Now we threaten priests. How fun.
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please.
Okay.
We are on an important mission. Let us.
I'm better at persuade or intimidation, so.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
That probably upset Alistair a little bit.
Matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
I will slowly step back to my chair and sit in it, and you will be forced to watch. Okay. Yeah, Morgan approved. Alistair did not. Okay. But I figured that that was the surest way for me to actually get her to let him go. Because I am burly, strong dwarf with beard, and I am better at intimidating than I am at sweet talking. So, rah, 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 release person, and I go.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want.
Oh. Be nice to the doggo.
Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
He wants you to pet him.
I enjoy
pet him.
Of the wild. Stench-ridden domesticated wolves.
He is saying pet him.
And he persists. Maddening.
Happy bark. Okay. Okay, just do that wherever. You are a good boy. You are a good boy. Okay. Now let's get back to that dude and let him out. Hey.
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
How is this a lie? That's exactly what she did.
One would think she would send a document or an agent of her chantry. But perhaps not all humans act in such a fashion. So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
How can you help us exactly?
I have spent my life in the Vanguard. I know war, and your lands need all the help they can get.
Very well.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Okay. Thank you, Stan. Thank you, Stan. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Cool. Okay. Now I have more than 2 party members, or more than 4 party members. Let's learn how to count. Well, who do I want to replace? I guess I'll take out Alistair for now.
Lost it. Yes.
We'll do that. How do I change this in the future, though? Can I do that just whenever? Or is there a... Anyway. I'm not exactly sure how to change my party beyond recruiting somebody, so... Okay. I didn't actually go in here. Let's do that.
Well,
What?
Look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Okay.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And
What?
everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were.
What?
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more
Why are you
than
looking
that.
for me?
Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these
Oh,
treasures,
they know I'm a
you'll
Grey
get the
Warden.
same as them.
They know I'm a Grey Warden, don't they? What makes you think we're traitors?
Tern Loghain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk.
Yep.
Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else
Dude!
who gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
I don't think so, man. Oh shit. Wasn't expecting this.
All right, you've won.
Okay.
We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
The Grey Wardens didn't betray King Kaelin. Loghain did.
I was there. The Tern pulled us out of a trap.
Terran left the king to die.
The wardens led the king to his death. The Tern could do nothing.
Take a message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
He'll pay for what he's done. We're coming for him.
I'll tell him right away. Now.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you do that.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Who are you, anyhow?
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
What does that mean?
I joined the Chantry to live a life of religious contemplation. But I am no priest, not even an initiate. Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Oh, you're just coming along. You're just coming along. Okay. Wow. Okay, my ranks grow by the hour, apparently. You're a healer, aren't
the
you?
Maker told me to join you. Surely, he would not do so without good reason.
Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision. Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
I mean, whatever reason you need, lady, I'm happy for all the help I can get.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Cool. Alright, well, I guess, Morrigan, you can take a break for a little bit, since...
Blast and damnation.
Indeed.
Alright. Alright. I will be right back, everyone. Sorry about that, I had to deal with something real quick. I'm back now. Let's see... Oh, that guy just straight up died. Okay. Well, I'm glad I came in here. New party member and everything. Oh, hello. Quest, I guess.
You're here about food. Taking up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Oh, you're a merchant? Don't worry about him, I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Show me what you got. Oh. What is this? Tier 6? Whoa. Okay. Wow. Kind of wondering if I should buy that. That's pretty cheap given that it's a tier 6 thing. I don't think that I have anyone that can use it yet, but Thorn of the Dead Gods, what? That's a one-handed thing. Let me actually look, because I just got a couple of new party members and I'm not exactly sure what they're all about. Sten, he has absolutely nothing right now. What? Okay, whoa. Wow, he has a fuck ton of strength. Alright. Wow. Cool. Whoops. I cannot tell. Okay, he just has combat training. So I can basically set him up however I want, I guess. Yeah, he does. Oh, nope. He's got a lot of two-handed skills. I should probably have him stick with that. Right. Well, I'm glad that I kept some of that equipment so that I can give him some stuff. I thought I kept a great sword. Did I not? Well, I'll give him a mace for now. This isn't exactly going to be the best stuff for him. Wait, actually, dude, do you have...
You're here about... I got other gear to sell.
Do you have a two-handed weapon, perchance? You do not. I'll have to go to that other merchant. Let's go do that real quick. I want to get him kitted out before I actually before I actually take him out in combat.
I have been setting down in ink the tales of our exploits, and I have been thinking about ways to describe you. You are unlike any animal I have ever met. Almost human in your intelligence and understanding.
Oh, is she talking to
Let me
Renthis?
see. You're loyal, yes? That one is obvious. Very, very clever. This is also obvious. You are terrifying when you have to be, but gentle and sweet as a dove at other times. And you are also playful, sometimes gluttonous.
You...
No? What is all this begging for food scraps, then?
You are describing every doggo.
Well, all right. You're not gluttonous. You're just a lover of fine foods. How's that?
That's right. Rinthus is a gourmet. Make sure to jot that down.
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something?
He does not prefer just any food.
It isn't mine.
He likes only the finest. Darmisu. What is this? That is a dagger. Okay. I thought I'd turn that down. Ooh, Viridium Greatsword. I will be right back. I have to... Okay, sorry for the second interruption. That, though, I'm actually kind of glad happened. Apparently... okay, backing up. I actually live in an area where there's actually a ranch, like, not really a ranch, but a couple of people who live near us raise horses. And some of them got out, and apparently they were actually loose in my yard. So, I just got a call letting me know not to worry about any yelling that might have happened. I got my headphones on, so I couldn't really hear it anyway, but still, that's kind of funny. Anyway.
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something?
I got distracted once again.
It isn't much, but take a look at
this. Is not... Man, I'm really not doing much this episode. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to get things in order now that I've gotten to this town and everything. Red steel, Viridium. Oh, that's I can't get over that. This is stronger than what I've got. Actually, you know what? Guy I just got could probably use this. I'll buy that. Alright, we've got... Let's equip you with that. And what armor do I have? Whoops, I changed the wrong person. Okay, this is... Okay. Studded leather boots. Heavy chain. And...
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually...
Oh my god, I don't know if you can hear, but there's a cat meowing just outside the door. It's very adorable, but I don't want to let her in because I don't want her to knock down the microphone. Do you have any gloves? You have some gloves up there. I guess, I don't want to spend too much, so I'll grab that. I know this is kind of going to give him like a mishmash of stuff for the moment. I'll sort him out more later, but this is probably good for him for right now. I should have kept that helmet and given it to him, but that'll help. Okay. Enough digging around here. It's been like a little bit less than an hour and a half since I started the stream, and I haven't actually gotten to any action or whatever, so let's see if I can fix that. I have a couple of quests that I can do. Let's see if I can actually get something done. More than just... What? More than just... Oh. Groups lurking north of Lothering. There, okay. So just go north, I guess. Let's see if I can find some... Hello. Ah, there's some. What's up, assholes? Here we go. Can I actually hit you, please? There we go. Oh my god. That didn't go well. I couldn't actually attack the guy because everything was in the way. Anyway, they're probably gonna take these guys out easy.
I never liked this part.
Hello, mercenary archer. Rar.
I tried to be merciful.
Okay.
How excellent that you handled that without me.
Yeah, right. Okay, so that sucked. I'm going to, I need to freaking heal myself. This... what? That's not what I meant to do. Injury kit. Yep, that got rid of everything. Good. Now that I'm not sucking too terribly much.
Perhaps
More
we
guys.
should scare them off with something. Of course.
Kimaris.
Delighted.
Make a preserve us. You forced our hand.
How do I... Shit.
Go. Ready.
Heal me. Excuse me,
I tried to be merciful. On my way.
Wow, I really need to...
It's done.
I really need to learn how to play this game better. Why... Okay, why was I taking more damage than she is? She's wearing freaking cloth armor. What the hell is going on here? Alright. Maybe it's because, like, I end up getting all of the attention, so everyone focuses on me, whereas the rest of them are kind of more spread out. I don't know. Let me see. What do the stats look like? Doggo has a lot. Yeah, she's only got 10 constitution. She's got a lot of dexterity, though. Maybe she's just dodging shit. Okay. Maybe I should try sticking with my group rather than trying to run ahead, because I did read that heavy armor makes enemies tunnel vision on you quite a bit. Anyway, I think that was another group of the bandits. I'm not entirely certain. And this looks like it'd be the last one, if that was.
All the noise and bother.
Okay. Do not stick with the group. There you go.
Is that all you've got?
Let's do that. I'll eventually get used to the controls.
Here.
Oh, did I get...
Make us
Shit!
I shall.
I got... Man. These enemies do not mess around.
It's done.
Oh my god. Oops. Fuck, how far back did that send me? Oh my god. I've heard that it can be difficult, but damn. I mean, I know it's probably just because I've never played it before and therefore I suck, but, you know. Now, let's not go ahead of all of my party members.
Delighted.
Be careful! Let's make this quick.
Of course. All right.
Alright. This seems to be going a little bit better than it did before. Knock him on his ass.
Enough!
Eventually I'll learn how to properly use these like quick commands and shit like that.
It is done.
I am still kinda hurt though. Goodbye. Okay, let's do that. Take your money. Anything else I can loot? Anything? Doesn't look... Well, nope. This guy has absolutely nothing. Why was he lootable? Alright. Okay. Okay, this is going a little bit better. Yeah, that's the trick. Don't run ahead like an idiot. I'm not tanky enough to be able to do that yet.
Be careful!
Maybe eventually, you know what? You. They've got that covered. Boom. Alright, yeah, this is going a lot better. Dog pile. Actually, we have a dog too.
I am wounded.
Okay. Cool. Everything is good. Let's let everyone heal up before I actually take on that last group, though. Sten seems like he has a lot of health. Teach me your ways. Okay. Let's do this again. Seemed to work out well last time. Alright. Oh god, oh god. Okay. Okay.
Yes?
Good to go!
Delighted. So I shall. Of course.
Boom.
Alright.
Let's bust up his sword so he can't do anything. Okay, cool. I hurt. I think I've got this. Boom. Haha.
Some healing would not be unwelcome.
There we go. That went a lot better. Chainmail.
Allow me. I could do that.
Oh, cool. They actually tell me if they can... Splint mail boots.
It's done.
Cool. Is this...
I see we've stopped to smell the flowers and adore the sunshine.
Dude, can I not take that? Okay. Ow. Alright. Is this something that I can use, or would this be something better for, what's his name? I have chainmail boots, these are splint mail. They are literally the same item. So, let's go to... And looks like they're going to be the same for him too. Yep. Same shit. Okay. Does anyone have any level ups they might be able to do? No? Okay. Everyone's all caught up on that. Good. Alright. Since I've done that... Oh, hello. A lot of stuff I can loot. Ooh. Kunari thickened cap, huh? And I get to replace that injury kit that I used. That's good. What else? What's this? 25 mental resistances. You know what? Yeah, I'll equip that. It's better than what I've got. Heavy chain. And that's somewhat better than what I got, sure. Heavy chain boots. It's a little better too. Okay. I'm a bulky boy. So let's continue on, or let's go back here and see if I can get my reward for this, and then I will call for a break. That'll be a good spot. Ugh.
You're such a handsome dog. I think that every time I
Doll.
look at you.
Okay.
Lady Cecily, I lived with her after my mother died. Had a dog. A small one, bred to fit under the arm and in the lap. What did you name it? Oh, yes. Bonbon. Oh, Bonbon was a terror. He would hide, you know, when he saw you coming. And then he would attack your ankles. Rather sharp teeth in the ankles. Very painful. He attacked me once. Latched onto my leg. I thought it was a diseased rat. Bonbon flew across the room and he survived. But he never came near me after that.
Jeez, I wonder why. Oh, I know exactly what she's talking about. I've had a little dog like that before. They can be mean sometimes, but...
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day.
Somehow you knew about that. Hey, achievement, nice. Whoa! Whoa, 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 okay. 3 gold for that. I know that probably won't amount for much later on in the game, but right now, that's insane. Whoa. Okay, is there anything else on here? Oh, what? Let's see. Those of knowledge of arms and armor. To brave the dangers of the northern wood and find the family of bears that mauled and killed the boy Enith. Okay. Okay, cool. Bears and a last keepsake. Hunters who have opened their barns and crossed the refugees in these dark times. The chantry regularly. Blah, 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 blah. Well, she's mother, goodbye, Saris. Passing. Any travelers come across her in the wilds, please return her body or the effects on her remains. Okay. Okay, so there's more of these already. Alright. Okay, so... yeah, that worked out a lot better than it did the first time. So... cool. Let me see. Oh, it just straight up directs me to the... it just straight up directs me to any quest that I have available. I feel like that might get a little bit confusing later on. If, oh, okay, there's a bunch of people. Wolves! Okay, that would explain a few things. Come get me.
Of course.
Aru. Rah, rah, rah. Oh my god, they are so loud. Can you just go down, please? Yeah, groups of wolves seem intimidating, but they go down really quick. Oh wait, I said I was gonna call for a break, didn't I? All right. Everyone take 5 minutes or so to, get up, stretch your legs a little bit, get a drink, do whatever you need to do. I'll see you back here in a little bit. What's up, everybody? We're back. Hope you enjoyed your break. Let's get back to this, shall we? Let's see, what else do we have? Oh yeah, the corpse. And, yep. Oh wait, that was... red hair. Red hair. I met that kid, didn't I? That's the same person, right? I think I met that kid. Ugh. Well, I guess let's go back and report this. Wish I could move a little bit faster.
Let him take notice.
Yeah, you're just gonna say the same thing you did before. Alright, that's done. I should probably be a little bit more efficient with how I do all of this stuff. There's another one up here too, so I probably could have done that. Whatever. Alright, they mentioned a family of bears, I think. Let's go fight some bears. Whoa, whoa.
Poor animals. Why do they attack?
Okay, that's ominous.
Delighted.
Is this gonna be... Am I gonna be okay? Ah, they don't seem that bad. Wow, they're louder than the wolves. Ooh, jeez. I think I need to turn down the volume on this a little bit more. Thing is, I can never tell if animal cries count as sound effects or voices. No, it's probably that. It's probably good. Okay. Well, now that we've done that, I wish there was a quick travel or something like that. It'd be nice to not have to walk all the way back every time that I have to. Yeah. It'd be nice to not have to walk back every time that I want to turn in a quest or something. But okay, yeah, I have to walk. Jeez, okay.
I think we've alerted
Wait, what?
something to our presence.
Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting this. And they hit me with webs. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, that sounds a little bit better. Okay.
Yes, of course.
Oh, there's more of them. Somehow they all didn't come at me at once. At least they're weak as shit. They've kind of got nothing on me.
Delighted. So I shall. Of course. All right.
Farewell. Toxin extract. Yeah, this is like...
Why are we stopping?
I did not mean to... Never mind, let's keep moving.
As you wish.
I'll talk to you again later. Okay, well... They came out of this cave. Is there anything in here? No? That's just environment? Okay. That's just environment. Let me see if... That was a little bit loud still. Does the... Are the creature growls and everything counted as dialogue, actually? Because that would really suck if they are. maybe I could turn that down just a little bit and see. Let's do that. Because wow, that was loud. Okay, yeah. All right, here's this guy again. Yes, yes, yes.
All was silent in prayer and thank.
Oh, okay. I didn't really actually look at what he had to say, but I guess that indicates that. Oh, I got an item for that. What did I get? What did I get for that? Oathkeeper. Is this a great sword? Longsword. Damn it. Well, whenever I add Alistair back to my party, that'd probably be a good thing for him to have. Now that I've done that, there's also I have some other quests that I am doing as well. Let's get over to that. Craft some lesser health poultices. How do I do that? Like this? Like, how do I actually craft things? Because I know that yeah, she asked me to craft some potions and shit in order to give to the camp, but I don't know how to do that. Maybe there's something at the inn? I don't know what to do for that. Let's try going upstairs. Bunch of people, this bard.
Please, I must continue playing, else I earn no coin tonight.
Okay, no, this is not really anything. What do you got?
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've...
Yeah, I can see that. It's kind of hard to move around in here.
When Tian Logain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
Oh, what an asshole. Yes, it is.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tian says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then? I heard from some travelers that something bad might have happened in Redcliffe, overrun by Darkspawn, maybe. There's no word from the village at all.
Uh-oh.
Merchant friend of mine said he encountered someone fleeing the place and there was nothing waiting for him there but death. He wisely turned around and came right back. Anything else I can get you?
Well, okay. Feel sorry for that guy that... What the okay. So what exactly are you people serving in here? You have something to say? Do not order the meat.
Should go out to the dwarves. They're safe from all these darkspawn. I bet living underground, that's the way to go.
They won't let you in. Be out of luck at their door.
I have no idea how to I don't want to leave before I complete that quest because I don't know if...
You are a priest?
No, I was a lay sister of the Chantry.
Which means?
I lived and worked in the Chantry, but I did not take any vows.
So you dabbled in priesthood then.
Oh no, the lay sisters don't have the same sorts of duties as priests at all.
So you were not a priest, did none of their duties, and took no vows, but you lived among them.
Yes.
You were a house guest of the chantry?
Sort of.
How do I... Okay. I guess I'll find out how to do that later. I'm pretty sure that I can come back here and it'll be fine. Yeah, that always happens. Let me make another look. I'm pretty certain that, you know, what skills does she have? Let me see. She can make poisons. She can't make potions though. Stealing, improve stealing. Okay. She can't make potions. Morrigan can do that, I guess. I need to find out how to freely switch my party members because I'm honestly not for certain how to do that. Cuz I don't see anything on like on these lists. Yeah, I don't see how to change characters, so I guess I'll figure that out later. I'm just gonna move on. Try to actually get some content in before having to wrap this up. I mean, I've got about an hour left, so I'm not really too worried about it, but you know how it is. What the hell? Oh shit.
Away with you, foul creatures! Leave us
Okay.
alone. More darkspawn.
It's probably a bad idea for me to just walk up to them all without my party members. Okay. Let's have you heal yourself. I'm just gonna make you not hurt me as much. Oh, he went down anyway. Okay. Uh-oh. Am I able to handle this? Yeah, I should be able to deal with this. Wow. I was not the one to actually go down that time.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Well, well, well.
The name's
Fellow
Logan,
dwarves.
medic, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Your name is Sandal.
It's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going to say more.
Were you named for your first set of footwear? Because it sounds an awful lot like you were. Anyway. What did you even say? Perhaps. Dad, you want to travel with a Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, Darcy.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Yeah, they probably wouldn't be much help in a fight. Blood Mage. What? That was just a codex entry, not a uh, not a quest-related thing, it doesn't look like, but I'll take some of that. So I'll look at that later, because I don't want to take up too much more time just with, like, dialogue and shit like that. So, I guess I'm heading out further? How bad do they look? What are those effects that are on them anyway? Open wound. Penalty to nature resistance, okay. And you have deafened. Penalty to defense. Ew, okay. I'm not gonna worry about those too much yet, but that could probably become a problem later. Okay, auto-saving before I leave, that's fine. Gather your party. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Am I hallucinating again? I think I'm hallucinating again. Yep. Why am I glowing? Is that my stance effect or whatever? My sustained effect? That's what they're called, I think.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really...
Oh. Is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no.
No.
Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Alright. Okay, so this is the... Okay. Yeah, I've read a little bit... I've read a little bit of the codex entries, and I know a little bit about the lore. The basic idea, I guess, seems to be that there were 7 dragon gods at one point, but they either died or something happened to them, and now the Darkspawn seek them out, and when they find one, they end up corrupting it, and it essentially rises as an archdemon to lead them. That's what I'm basically getting at this point. So, okay. So, this is where I can probably talk to my party members and do some stuff.
What do you need? Ask away.
What does a Templar do?
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
Okay.
Perhaps, but there usually isn't much of an opportunity. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted.
Oh?
And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put 2 and 2 together.
Huh.
Thankfully, no. You only start receiving lyrium once you've taken your vows. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templars' talents more effective, or Or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
Okay, so that's interesting. Because I've gotten a couple of lyrium potions. They basically serve as mana potions, but apparently lyrium is actually a drug. That's an interesting way to approach that. Huh. Let me see.
Yes.
Oh my god, dude, you look kind of terrifying in this light. Let me see.
Sitting, as you observed.
Very funny. You don't like me much, do you?
Warden, if I truly disliked you, I would leave. That I am still here, you may interpret however you choose.
Are you gonna answer my question?
I did. Parshera, was there anything else?
Okay.
Speak, then.
Oh.
Then I suggest we move on. I am hardly surprised.
Okay.
Well,
yeah, you don't talk much, do you? Oh, hey. Okay, I got some approval from him for that. What?
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon at your service once again. I saw your camp to myself. What safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a grey?
I mean,
I'm perfectly willing to offer
I
you
don't
a
know.
fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
I mean, maybe. Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay, so... Oh my god! The Veshiel? Dragon Bone. Whoa! What? Okay. I'm pretty certain I'm not going to be able to afford that for a very long time. Whoa. All I see is like 9 gold, 8 gold, 131 gold. Eesh. Okay, what's this? Like gloves. Whew. Is this a ring? Oh, a Mabari collar. Lyrium infused metal. 6 attack and 6 armor. You know what? He needs something. I might as well buy this. Alright, okay, that's another very expensive thing that I'm probably not going to be able to afford for a very long time. Fine. Dalish Hunter's Belt. Restriction to Warrior or Rogue. Some of this stuff is like kind of expensive for the money that I've got currently. Increase monetary gain. Ooh. Ooh. I think I'm going to buy this because I'm pretty sure that it'll pay for itself. Ember and Hailstone, those are rings. Let's see what else we got here. Dweomer rune. I don't know about this yet. Golden rope necklace. That's a gift, and it's not really all that expensive, so I'll grab it. Backpack. Shit! I shouldn't have bought that thing just yet. I would have been able to have enough money to buy that. Oh well. I'm sure that I'll probably run into these guys More often than not. Okay, that was an accessory. I'm going to equip that right now. Wait. Oh, fuck. Did I get rid of my... I got rid of the thing that I got for... Oops! Oh well. Any level ups? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, so those guys are... Who else is around? There's... Where is... Sven? Morgan. Morgan is all the way over there being a recluse. Why not? Hi.
What do you wish of me? If you must.
You come to become a shape changer.
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
I'm just seeing my screen flickering like this because of the fire. Let's just let it.
So I assume. My mother has walked the wilds far longer than I. Who am I to suggest what things she has done and not done in her past? Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change it down?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human.
Oh.
I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Okay.
Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking that whenever they talk about this kind of stuff, I think there's going to be like advanced classes later on. And I might be able to get something like that. Because I'm a dwarf and I'm magically inept, I won't be able to... Or because I'm a dwarf and I'm magically inept, I won't be able to learn this. Because there's no dwarf mages. But that's good to know that things are going to open up later on.
No, 'tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next.
Okay.
The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
Okay.
Not all apostates use the forbidden blood arts. Maleficarum do, but to condemn all who do not fall under the circle's thrall for the sake of what might be is a dangerous path to walk. There are those who look on the word apostate as meaning freedom.
Okay.
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
Okay.
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
Okay, that's
Indeed.
interesting.
Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
Hell no. Maybe tied to a flagpole and tickled. I kind of want to go with that just because it's funny.
I wouldn't advise it. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Just +1. Okay. It's better than low, but I couldn't resist. That was funny. I guess I can do this whenever. I'm just gonna move on. I don't want to spend too much time talking to people, but okay, I guess I guess the camp is where you kind of want to have these conversations with your party members. Okay. Who to go with now? Let's bring in Alistair.
Yes.
I still want to keep Ranthus because he's cute. And Liliana.
Indeed.
Okay. So Lothering. Where do I go from here? Denerim, party camp. Okay, yeah, so I can just go. I can just go there whenever I want to, as long as I enter the world map or whatever. Okay, fair enough. Looks like I can't actually go here yet. I can go to Red Cliff, Butcher's Pass, Frostback Mountains. Wow. I guess I'm just gonna pick something and go. Let's go to... I've heard about Red Cliff. Let's go to Red Cliff first. Cutscene.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
I love how... I gotta love how Renthus is always at my side now. No, I can't be that mean to Alistair. I love him too much. What's on your mind?
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Should I say how I know our Eamon exactly?
No, but I think I do know. You said that he raised you.
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Our Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because my father was King Mary.
Oh.
Which made Kaelin my...
Oh. Okay. Okay, so Alistair has royal blood. Huh. Yeah, doesn't that make you heir to the throne?
Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible.
So why are you telling me this now? You just like kind of waltzed up and said, "Hey, I'm the son of the former king." I didn't ask. I wasn't suspecting anything like that. You just came up and said it. Does Logain know? I do want to know
Why
that.
wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Al Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't.
Oh.
But she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point.
Okay. So he was born the bastard of the king, and he ended up being raised by Arl Eamon, which led people to assume the rumor that he was actually the Arl's bastard. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, did he?
She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall. And it shattered. Stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
You were young.
And raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that. All I know is that the Arl is a good man and well-loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Logain pay for what he did. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Dude, come on. And what does that make me?
Some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Welcome to the...
Glad to be part of it. Okay. So... Alright, so that there's the exit. I guess the bridge is where to go. Let me have a look at the map. Map tells me nothing because I haven't really done anything yet. Because of course.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
Oh. What do you mean? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
I heard Arl Eamon is sick.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle.
It's infested with darkspawn, isn't it?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Okay.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together.
Huh.
He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Ban Tegan was the one who spoke out against Logain. And now this is happening. Huh. I wonder if there's a connection with that.
And who are the people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Alistair has connections to a lot of people. You don't believe Loghain's lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kaelin risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
He's saying evil things. I mean, he's not specifically referring to them as Darkspawn. What evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the Walking Dead. Decomposing corpses, returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers. With Kaelin dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
You want my help? You don't know me.
I know Alistair, and I trust those he chooses to travel with. What do you say?
I will help.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch.
I like you, dude, so...
Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the villager, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I want to discuss the situation with you.
Of course. I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
What? Oh.
Eamon's illness is very serious. The Arlessa, out of desperation, sent the knights on a quest for a cure.
That's the ashes.
I know little about this, other than that the cure was supposed to be an ancient relic of great power. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
Okay. What happens after this?
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him. I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses. All I know is these things don't fall easily. You hack them to pieces and still they come.
Alright.
Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best.
So will I not be able to kill them with, like, physical attacks or whatever? Is that what that's hinting at?
We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible.
Okay.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Okay. So... Book.
I'm so scared, Father. What are we going to
What do you got to say?
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
You alright? Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother
Oh,
away.
shit.
I don't know what happened to her, but I I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too. He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone. I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Sorry about that if you heard that. I accidentally knocked the mic. I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl. You want the children to hear you?
But night is
Okay.
coming. The monsters...
Winter is coming.
We sit here and wait for them.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be all right.
I want to go home.
Okay, so...
Let us pray. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou...
hold on.
Blessed art thou who seeks his return.
Another book.
Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears.
Okay, so what? Do I just go back outside again? You look like something.
Good
Oh,
day.
you're not something. Okay. So this seems like it's shaping up to be something big.
And something else. Oh, more fish.
You know, we don't have the men we need. And their numbers just keep growing each night.
Well, sure, they take the dead and they, you know...
I don't want to think about that.
Do you have... No.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray and hope for a miracle.
Okay, you're the person I was
So
told
you're
to talk
the Grey
to.
Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
So you didn't hear that we killed the king?
Could be that I did. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
My voice is very deep and gravelly. That's how you know that I am a badass. Have faith, we will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I really do. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
I don't know. Is it just me, or whenever I see a dialogue choice that has like persuasion or intimidation or anything like that, like a marker that says it requires a skill, I'm always tempted to go for it. Because it usually leads to something. But I don't know. Is that just me, or is that something that other people get too? What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why isn't he talking?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
Yeah. I can understand being under duress and everything, but yeah, you're not exactly helping much by refusing to help anyone. Just locking yourself away and stubbornly refusing to to help just because they won't do what you say is not going to free your daughter any faster. But I understand the idea of, you know, not exactly being of reasonable mind if someone you worry about or if someone you care about is in danger. Oh, I can actually go. I half expected that door to be locked. Book. What? Oh. Is someone in there?
Go away. This isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me?
What?
How do you know my name?
I spoke to your sister in the chantry.
Did she tell you to take me back to the chantry?
Oh, that's the
Don't let me go
kid.
back there. I hate that place. I hate it.
Why?
Everybody's scared. But they tell me I shouldn't be scared. And they tell me I shouldn't be sad when
Oh.
she died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will.
Oh, you poor kid. From in there?
No. I just heard you coming and guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll come out now.
Okay, I wasn't expecting it. Oh, Moonlight Fox official. Hello.
All right. I came
Good to
out.
see you here.
You won't hurt me, will you? I'll go back to the chantry if you really want.
Hope you enjoy yourself here. I think you're the first new person that I've gotten in a little bit. Sister is looking for you, you know?
Didn't want to be at the chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave. I wasn't always in here. I hid when I heard you coming. Well, I shouldn't tell you. It's a secret.
Oh, what were you doing, kid? Tell me, I don't like secrets.
No, I won't tell you. And you can't make me.
Wow, that didn't work. Okay. I have no idea what... Okay. That didn't work. I'm actually surprised. Sadly, oh. A key is required. Okay. Well, that sucks. I feel like I probably could have handled that a little bit better, but I thought, I guess maybe just having the stats for it doesn't necessarily mean much. I'm guessing people respond to the different methods of coercion a little bit better. I probably should have tried to not use that. Anyway. Let's see here. I guess there's something new here. Oh. Moonlight Fox, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Evan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Okay. Oh. You know what? I want to see.
You're very sweet.
What, really?
There's no harm in it.
I was just joking, my dear. Smile will do it. Let's be suave.
You're a kind and generous man. Please, be safe tonight. May the Maker watch over you.
I did pick the suave voice for my character, so that seems appropriate. All right. else is there now that I've done that? Huh. Okay, I've already talked to him. Arrow's leading me that way. But what's over here first? I just kind of want to poke around this place a little bit. I don't think that this late in the stream, I don't really think that I want to, I don't want to start any big battles or whatever, so I just want to kind of poke around, see what I can find. See if I can find some stuff for my party members in order to prepare, and I'll probably do the battle next time. That's probably the best way to go about this. Let's see. Okay. No swimming. Gee, I can only imagine why. Quartz? Okay, that's something to sell, I'm thinking. Again, I suppose I'll ask again, do the gems do anything, or are they just for selling? Because I sold a lot of them, I got a lot of money for it and everything. It seems like that's what they're for, but I'm not certain. The door is locked, and it looks like it's been recently repaired. Okay. Let's knock on the door first. There is no response. Hello? No one answers your call. Okay. Pick the lock. I can't do this, but Liliana probably can. You're up. Pick the lock. What? That's that's okay.
Right.
I swear I said pick the lock. Did I accidentally go to another? What kind of game? What kind of game is this? It's a Western RPG. If you've ever played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, it's something like that. It's made by the same people that make the Mass Effect series, but I've never played that, so I don't know if it's...
I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
So I don't know if it's anything like that. But I've been enjoying it so far. It's a pretty fun game. Very story-driven. I like a good story. Okay, well, why didn't you answer? Huh. Is that how you greet a fellow dwarf?
You've a high-born look about you. You were expecting some bowing and scraping, maybe.
No.
The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here.
You guys kind of look like bandits or something. What are you doing shut up in here?
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
Why don't you help join the fight? You should be out there trying to help defend the village.
Why? When did this town ever rush to my rescue?
You're a coward.
You look more than competent. With you out there, they don't really need me, do they?
Either die out there or die here now.
I've had enough of you strutting around like you own the place. Come on, boys. This ends now.
What is the deal? My intimidation has... My intimidation has failed than more than my persuasion has. Let me try to take this guy down. Maybe not game. Oh, gems. I'm so sorry. I misread that. I apologize. The gems like the quartz that I picked up, or diamonds and malachite, that kind of stuff. I looked at their descriptions, and it doesn't say anything about like what they are or what they do. It just says it's a gem, basically. but I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether I can use them for crafting or if they're just for selling and making money. Some gems can be donated at the camp. Okay. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for the future then. I didn't see an option for that last time I was there, but I'll look around. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you seem to know a bit about this game, could you tell me how I actually craft like potions, poisons, traps, and that kind of thing? Because I had a quest back in Lothering to do that, and I wasn't able to figure out how to make them, so I wasn't able to complete that. Is there anything else in here? For 10 garnets needed for quests. Okay. I mean, I suppose I can at least look into it. There's probably like a codex entry or something that tells me what to do. I can look at that once the stream is done. General store. Oh. Oh. There is what?
Allow me. I could do that for you. What
Then
now?
go ahead.
Sorry.
I can do that for you, except no, I can't. All right. Well, I guess there's nothing that I can really do in here for right now. Let's go outside.
I have been setting down in ink the tales of our exploits, and I have been thinking about ways to describe you. You are unlike any animal I have ever met. Almost human in your intelligence and
Is this something?
understanding.
Hmm.
So, let me see. You are loyal, yes? That one is obvious.
That's
Very,
rude.
very clever. This
Got
is
that.
also obvious.
Awesome.
You are terrifying when you have to be, but gentle and sweet as a dove at other times. And you are also playful.
Didn't you?
Sometimes
Oh,
gluttonous.
I might have actually died when you said this last time. So.
What is all this begging for food scraps then? Well, alright. You're not gluttonous. You're just a lover of fine
Blacksmithing.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
There should be an icon there when on the stream you have this panel: latest donation, latest follower, etc. I'm sorry. Could you explain a little bit further? I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm sorry. I need to speak with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Let me see this.
Certainly
shit.
not. I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go.
Either open the door or break it down.
My axe in here says you won't.
Okay.
Just you try it, Luther.
Ah,
Be gone, I said. Don't you try to come in here.
dude. Only succeed in breaking the delicate. Fine. Do this the hard way, I guess.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone Someone said a bride.
Somebody's been...
You just come barging into my home. I've no money and nothing of value to take, as you can plainly see. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is.
I just love how Rinthus is just always happily panting by my side. It's so great. I'm not trying to rob you. I'm trying to help you.
Is that so? Then talk then.
Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone.
You poor guy. Or you could work to help save her.
I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
I intend to try.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either. I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
That's something that I can definitely promise.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least. And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh? Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Okay, take your time. Alright. Awesome. Sorry about your door, bro, but I kind of had to get in there and in here to talk to you. Well, now I can...
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
Is there anything else I can do?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Whoops. Sorry.
Fool. I told him not to lock himself in there. I told him we wouldn't be able to make sure he was safe, but would he listen? Thank you for telling me. Another senseless death to add to the list, I suppose.
No, it's okay. You're fine. Oh.
There's not much time before sundown.
I still need to speak to Sir Perth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge to the north. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
All right. So I will talk to him, and then I think that I will call this here.
I am not lost, nor for that matter a king. And there's nothing glorious
Wait,
about
how? How do I get there? Okay, where am I in relation to that? Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to go
You are
around.
Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a starstruck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king. Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
Complete
You have to
fools are
open your
made leaders of kingdoms all the time, and you're not a complete fool.
What an utter relief.
And don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
And starstruck maids, apparently.
Okay, so I have to go to the skill page. I have to... Okay. Some kind of poison or trap. You have to open this... You have to open your skill page. For herbalism and poison making, then you have to click on that. Okay. So I go to the skill page and I just click on the skill. Okay. Well, let me see if I actually have someone with that skill. Assign? Do I... Okay, well, it's not letting me just click on it, but apparently it's... Okay. Well, let's see if this works. Okay. I guess I have to set the skill and then do it that way on this version. That's okay. Thank you though. It probably would have taken me forever to figure that out. So I definitely appreciate that. Okay, again, let me talk to this guy, and I think that I will wrap up the stream here for now. And we'll get to the battle next time.
You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming if one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking.
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always...
I said it before and I will say it again. Alistair, you are a national treasure. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I am unfamiliar with addressing a dwarf of your station. I do not wish to be rude.
Of my station? Call me Valgir if you would.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
I mean, that's the hope, isn't it? You mentioned something about an urn.
When the Isle
I'm
fell
very
sick,
interested in this.
We were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers.
Oh.
If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Okay, let me see. What is he sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing.
Hmm.
The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
So did the Arlessa believe anyone would find the urn?
The Jarl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden.
Heard of him in
So
that
I was
note,
told.
I believe.
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over
What?
you.
Hold on.
What is it you need?
Huh.
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set any monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask?
I mean, given that they're undead, fire is probably a good thing to use. So, yeah. I'm actually glad that I popped into the general store, even though nothing exactly came of it in the moment. Cool. Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Okay.
Ask me whatever
What else do I have? Where can I get supplies from?
I'm not sure. Murdoch mentioned a blacksmith in the
Oh,
village,
okay,
but
I
I
already
believe
talked
the
to him.
militia is using it. Beyond that, you might try the village store. It's locked up, but there may be items of use still within. I do not know.
Okay. What about the tavern?
Ah, a fellow named Lloyd runs it. He refuses to close and evacuate to the Chantry. I suppose he might still have something to sell you, though I wouldn't encourage dealing with a fool. He's a profiteer and nothing more.
Okay.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally,
Oh, we already... I already asked about that.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe.
So am I going to get a...
I wonder if they perished there, or were transformed into these things.
Am I going to get a quest to seek out that urn? Because that would be cool. Maybe that'll be after the battle. Anyway.
As you wish, Grey.
Alright. What else do I got here? Whoop. Here we go. So he said something about talking to... I'll get to the Chantry, and I think I will call it there. It'll be a good spot. Serve as a nice reminder for me next time I get on what I'm trying to do. Ugh, that damn urn. Oh, okay. Well, that's something to look forward to then. I'm sensing a pretty tough side quest coming up. Alright. Sounds good. Alright then. I think I'm going to call this right here. Anyway, thank you all for watching. And I'm really enjoying this so far. Next time, I guess we're going to be battling a whole bunch of zombies or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, if you want to catch me again next time, I'll be streaming again on Wednesday, same time, once again. And if you missed anything, I'll be uploading the VOD onto YouTube. So, until then, thanks for coming, everybody, and stay beautiful. What's up, you guys? I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for watching this video. I'm learning more every stream, so I hope it's starting to show through. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and of course, subscribe if you want to see more. If you want to watch these live, you can catch me at twitch.tv/ShiningWingX. I stream Mondays and Wednesdays from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., Fridays 3:30 to 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Really hope to see you there. Stay beautiful, everybody.